Mike Gallagher.
Yeah, this is Freeman from Texas. If they're over here illegally, the consequence is they get deported. It's real simple. Why don't people just use common sense and figure it out? If I go 80 miles an hour and a 50, I'm going to get pulled over and there's going to be a consequence. I'm going to get a ticket for speeding.
Hi. Yes, I do believe they should all be sent back to the countries that they came from. But also, no one's saying that this is going to be his voter base. So the fact that they found illegal Social Security cards, it's already going to be in process. So last time we had COVID, this time it's going to be illegals that are going to vote him in. Thanks. Bye.
Always appreciate your voicemails. Always appreciate your feedback, your text messages. Stay connected with the show 24/7. Make sure you download the Mike Gallagher Show app. You can take the show with you everywhere you go 24/7. If you missed a segment, you can go back. It's all available at mikeonline.com. Don't miss our Weekend Review podcast. Subscribe to our podcasts. We got great segments there. We kind of wrap up the week. My daily chat with Mark Davis, the M&M Experience, all of them are archived on the Mike Gallagher Show podcast. And, of course, you can watch the show as well as listen to us on your favorite radio station, snc.tv, to download the Salem News Channel app. We're trying to make sure we're available in all the platforms. Hey, X, all over social media, Rumble, Truth Social, Getter, and X. I'm enjoying X. Now that Elon Musk is running things, follow me. I'm at Radio Talker Mike on X. Follow me, and I'll do my best to follow you back. I'm trying to follow as many as I can because it's a lot of fun to interact with like-minded people at X. So, again, at Radio Talker Mike. But first of all, let's go off and run into your phone calls. 800-655-MIKE. Here's Mary in Springboro, Ohio. Hey, Mary, welcome to the Mike Gallagher Show. How are you today, ma'am?
I'm doing good. I'm on my way to the doctor.
Oh, I appreciate that. Well, I hope it's all good news and you're doing great. Give me your perspective on the illegal immigration crisis and our open borders, Mary.
My husband and I are livid. We've been Republicans our whole life, and we've been married 42 years, and we are just livid. We've never seen anything like this. And, in 2016, everybody was a little bit leery about Trump because of things he said, but he was the best president we've ever seen, and he did more for this country. And my son died from a fentanyl overdose, and he was in his car driving, and he crossed the line and killed another man from our own little town of Springboro, Ohio. And we had the wife show up at our front door, and she was so angry at us for raising our boy. Was a good boy, just a lovely boy, and I miss him to this day. And I'm sorry, I'm crying, but this fentanyl is everything about the border, and this country is a mess. We wouldn't be in any wars if Trump was president. The economy would be fantastic. The only good, I think, in my opinion, that China, it's not a coincidence that COVID came right at the election time. I think they were trying to get rid of Trump.
Yeah. Well, I get it. I get it. And Mary, I just want you to know you're not the only one crying. I mean, we all ache for you. We're so sorry for your loss. It breaks our hearts that families have gone through what you've gone through, and you've lived it, and you understand it, Mary, better than any of us could even appreciate. And we're praying for your healing, for your comfort. I know how devastating that has to be. And it's why I'm livid too, Mary. Congressman Ken Buck said he will not vote to impeach the Homeland Security Secretary, Alejandro Mayorkas. Buck ran to MSNBC. This is a Republican congressman running to MSNBC because, of course, it's MSNBC, and says he opposes impeaching this Mayorkas, a guy who has utterly failed at his job of keeping your son safe from fentanyl and to keep this country safe from illegal immigration. So we got as big a problem with some of these Republicans as we do the Democrats. Mary, thank you for sharing that heartbreaking story with us because it matters. It really matters. Coming up.